Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel DP211 with Emma. If you're new here, I'd love for you to hang out with me just a tiny bit longer. Hit the subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and every time I upload a video to YouTube or views, you will be notified on your phone, your iPad, your tablet, your watch, your computer probably, maybe your TV if you know how to work that one. And if you're returning, welcome back. It really is good to see you. I do miss you when you're not here. Welcome to our Saturday weekly roundup. A couple of things to talk about, mainly my son. Oh, he's fine, nothing to worry about. So let me get a little backstory here before I get into this. So those of you who have been following me for a wee while may remember that last year my son was in hospital twice. He has obstructive pancreatitis and he's on the medication I can never pronounce, like omeprazole or something. Okay, I'll write it here to help with his stomach. He can't eat anything without it, otherwise he will get stomach pains. I know it's like an antacid or heartburn or something, basically it does help him. It does help him. Now, he has the possibility of getting an operation. You may remember me talking about that. He may be getting his gallbladder removed. Right, so fast forward. Last month, my boy came to me and said, okay, Mum, listen, I've been thinking, if I get this operation, I might not be able to get in and out of bed properly. Context, his bed is a high-rise with the ladders and a computer desk underneath. He bought it himself a couple of years ago when he was working. He was so happy with it. He loved it. And I know he's going to miss it. However, he was thinking practically. Now, my son also has autism. And I'm super proud of the fact that he thought logically about this. And I did say to him, listen, you have made adult decisions. Okay, so he said, I don't think I'm going to get into bed and out of bed properly without hurting or busting any stitches open. I went, son, I hear you. What you proposing? He wants to get a new bed. He wants to get a normal bed frame, a normal single bed frame. That's fine. We'll find one. So we did. We went out last Saturday. Went out last Saturday to try and find one within our budget. Nope. However, I could have just done this to begin with. We went onto Amazon and found one below our budget. Okay. So that was fine. It was supposed to come this weekend, but eventually it actually came on Wednesday, so that was good. So he knew it was coming. We didn't know it was coming. He decided to check Hermes tracking. I believe Hermes International, but if you don't know who Hermes is, they are a delivery company. Not the best, but when it comes to who delivers our items, we do not have that choice. So we were checking the Hermes tracking just to see. And apparently, he texted me again, Mum, my bed's come today, apparently. He went, are you kidding me? And I went, no, I checked Hermes and it's come today. So that was him up, dressed, and started dismantling his bed. The high-rise bed frame with a computer desk and shelves underneath, ladders. He started dismantling that on his own. He requested no help. When he was offered, he took no help. I went, okay, but we're here if you need us. So that was all good and well. The bed frame arrived just as I was serving dinner that night. So I said to Nathan, okay, so we'll get that done after dinner. Right, yeah, I know, Mum, I'm not going to do it just now. So that was fine, but I had an online training course. I've had online training courses every night this week. I have missed a couple, so I will need to catch up with them. So after that, after the online training course, and Nick went out to work, I got up, went into his room and went, right, what do you need me to do? And I've got this one. I went, nope, I am helping. It's a two-man job. Trust me on this one. Which it was. I did have to stop a couple of times to go and see a little Miss Hurricane in there. But, so, I was fine. Got it all built up. Found a flaw. So, I'll draw you a little air diagram, okay? So, that's a bed, a single bed frame, right? Single metal bed frame. There's the bed, head end, foot end, or if you're watching it this way, so, okay, we'll do it this way. Since we're watching here, this is the head end, this is the foot end, right? Obviously it's got feet, otherwise it's a foot on. And in the middle, we've got another 2 legs, okay? At the top of the middle, right in the middle, we've got a crossbar to stabilise the top of the frame. Now, we're supposed to have, it is there, a bottom crossbar to stabilise the middle legs. In my head, I've got images of those middle legs going like that, starting to flay out the way, like that. Right. I'm going to show you an image here of one end of the bottom crossbar, so you can see that it's supposed to have that, it's supposed to be like a solid bit with a hole in it for the screw to go in. Now, here, I'm going to show you what the other end looks like. It's completely hollow. Excuse the background mess. He is in the middle of organising his room properly. He's having to rearrange everything. It's completely hollow. Not only that, the screws that are supposed to go in it weren't there. The packet that they were supposed to be in was there, but it was ripped open and empty. So, thingy, that's the right Scottish thing to say, thingy. His dad said he'll organise something for him. I'll get that fixed up, because I just got images of the middle of that bed going whoop, right there like that. So that was a thing. I attempted to buy him some new bedding from a UK store, a very well known popular UK store here called B&M. They do not do single adult bedding. If you wanted adult colours in a single, you're getting a fitted sheet and pillowcases. No duvet covers and no duvet sets. It's only kitty ones and singles. So when I got home, I looked on the Asda website. Asda is a supermarket in the UK, for those who are not sure. If you're in the US or Canada, think Walmart. They're the same company, Walmart. But I've lost my train of thought. Right, so find one on the Asda website for him. And he went out yesterday to get it, not there. But he finds another one, so that's okay. So he's quite happy in his new bed and his new bedding. He just needs to organise his room a bit more, that's all. Nick started his first shift on Tuesday night. He got there at 3:30. The centre manager was there. I should say the full-time caretaker's off not well right now, so the centre manager's covering for us. So he was still there. His shifts are not normally from about 7 o'clock to 1 o'clock. 7 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon. The full-time caretaker is off unwell at the moment, so he was covering for her. So he was still there when Nick got in. Showed him around the centre, gave him a few things to do, this, that, the next thing. I was fine. 5 o'clock comes around. Nick phones. I'm closing. Right, so I know I've been in the centre for 4.5 years. I know when the centre closes early, someone has cancelled. So, excuse me, itchy. Does that mean if your nose itchy, you're going to get angry? I know your ears are burning, someone's talking to you, but you're going to get angry if your nose is itchy. Right. So I'm like, okay, who's not coming in? Says, Gordon phoned me. He was still at the bus stop when he phoned me, saying that the dancers didn't know they were to come in. They only just read the email that was sent last week. Quick shift for him. So I made sure all the lights were off, all the doors were locked, windows closed, toilets had been checked, and then he locked up and came home. And he was home for about an hour and a half before he had to go again to his original job. So I'm just checking the battery life on this. Let's see. Now, this was Tuesday night. Tuesday night was Burns night here in Scotland. And as Nick was the only one who likes haggis, and he wasn't going to be here for dinner, he only brought in like 3 individual steak pies and other bits and bobs for me and the 2 sproglets. So when he phoned me, I was in the middle of getting dinner out. I went, okay, so what's going to happen with your dinner? You didn't buy enough for all of us. It's only me and the 2 kids. That's all right. I don't mind. I'm not that hungry anyway. So he comes in, and I'm serving dinner up, and I sit down, and I offer him a bit of my steak pie, and he takes it, and I offer him a bit more of my dinner, because I wasn't overly hungry anyway. I was not too fussed about dinner. I made it because it was bought for me. I don't tend to feed myself. He feeds me. Anyway, I digress. So I went, no, I'm alright, really. 10 minutes later, he gets up and makes himself a sandwich. Are you serious? You could have had something I didn't really want in the first place. Why do men do that? Anyway, so had that, then I went out to work. Let's see. Done some filming on Monday. I normally do my filming Tuesdays and Thursdays, just so you know. Possibly a Friday if there's time. But because I was in work on Tuesday, I decided to do my filming on Monday. Right. Last night's story time. Did you notice something? A lot of dissolving transitions. Right. I'm going to have to explain this. I shoot Friday night story time on my phone. I'm shooting on my phone right now, okay? Anything requires a desk, I've got that overhead camera, right? Anything else that doesn't require, excuse me, that camera is shot in this phone. But yesterday when I was doing Friday night story time, I kept getting overcome with waves of tiredness, and I knew I have been so tired lately. I have no idea what's going on. I am sleeping. Well, I sleep sometimes, but I know it's not that. I was bright and alert, and I was ready to go. I was come over with waves of tiredness, and I kept having to stop. What should have been roughly an hour and a half took me literally all morning. And I was getting frustrated. And I'm saying this just now, I'm saying this in my weekly roundup because I was feeling super frustrated. And I just wanted to get this done, so I've got this out for everybody who likes to watch the story time videos. I know it's not for everyone, but I do have a few people that do like to watch it. So I'm keeping that one going. Sorry, I got a phone call there I'm going to have to ignore. I kept coming over waves of tiredness. And then, eventually, my phone storage was full. I couldn't finish the last little bit. So I decided to use my work phone. Okay, this is an iPhone Pro Max. An iPhone 11 Pro Max, sorry. My work phone is an 8 Plus, an iPhone 8 Plus. So the camera is lower quality. And you may have noticed that. If you've watched the story time, you may have noticed that, pardon me, it is a lot lower quality. Sorry, I'm just going to clear that. Oh, I've totally lost my train of thought. Right, it's a lot lower quality and the sound's a bit different, okay? Even though I use the same microphone, the sound quality is different as well. So I can only apologise for that. I just had to go through my phone and thinking, right, what's taking up so much space? Because whenever I finish with these videos and they're on the computer and they're uploaded, I clear my phone. I think it's because I've taken so many of these clips because I was getting so tired all the time. It's taking up the space. I don't know. But got through it and I'm here and I'm wide awake. Ting. There's nothing really much else to say. Okay, so we're now 15 minutes nearly in. Sorry. Thought I saw something. Anyway, I digress. So that basically wraps up this week. I've been doing an online training course all this week. Not really going to divulge information on that because it's something a bit personal to me. Nathan got his new bed. He's in the middle of rearranging his room right now. Well, not right now, but he's got plenty of time over the weekend to get that finished and clear out stuff he no longer needs. Nick started his shift on Tuesday. He's there at the time of time of this video being published. He's there right now, and I have not been feeling too well this week. I did make an effort for the story time to put a bit more makeup on, but I've not been feeling. If you watched Thursday's Pip and Chat, you will know that I wasn't feeling too well. I'm still not 100%. Do not worry, guys. It's nothing physical. I'm fine that way. But anyway, I digress. I'm going to wrap it up here. It'll be 15 minutes of me waffling about practically nothing, and I shall see you next time. Thank you for watching. Tatty byes.